All right, so what I'm going to do today is I am going to give you an example of how to create or record a Swivl video using a mobile device. Right now I'm using my Galaxy S8 phone. Functionality is going to be very similar once we get the iPads next week or in a couple of weeks, whenever we get them. So the first thing I want to do is I actually want to upload some slides for my video presentation. So we'll go ahead and do that first. So on my laptop, it's obviously that's where you're going to have your slides or whatever documents you're going to be using, or most likely on a computer. So I'm at the Swivl website, and I've got my username and my password. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. So sign in, and it's going to bring me to the home page. At that point, I want to go to a library, and then I'm going to create a new project. So I click on create a new project, and then I've got my essentially three different options. I can upload slides, I can upload a video that's already been recorded, or I can record a video. In this case, the only thing I want to do is I want to upload the slides onto the Swivl website. In this case, I'm going to use a PDF file. So click on the upload slides, and I need to I put it on the desktop, so go to the desktop, and this is a PDF called Zoom for Students. So this is a PDF file that I want to use embedded in my video. So I click on that, hit open, and then it's going to take a couple of seconds, and you can see it has already uploaded, and I'm going to hit next, and then it asks me, do I want to add a title? I can add a title. I know what it is, and I'm going to be able to identify it. But you could add a title and a description if you wanted to, and then you save it. And you can see it's processing. It takes a couple of seconds, or depending on the size of the file, it may take a couple of minutes. So I'm going to let that happen, and then I'm going to switch devices real quick. All right, so now I've got my laptop, and I'm going to use my laptop to record me creating a video project on my mobile device. In this case, once again, my Galaxy S8. The process is going to be very similar to using the iPads once we get the iPads. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to make sure I've got Swivl on here. I've already got Swivl on my phone, but we'll go through the process really quick. So Android, since it's an Android product, you got to go to the Google Store, and then up here you would search for Swivl. That's Swivl with no E, and then you would download the app, and then go ahead and open up the app. So I've already gone and done that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am just going to go ahead and open up the Swivl app. So first thing I need to do, I need to go ahead and change the orientation because Swivl wants you to be in landscape mode in order to create that. So I have got all the apps that I use for school, which are essentially right now Zoom and Swivl in its own separate little folder. Open up that folder, and there is Swivl. So now I've got Swivl opened up, and it's upside down, so let me turn that over. Okay, so now I can go ahead and create my video. So if I'm just recording a simple video, I don't have to do anything other than hit the record button right there. Make sure the picture I want is correct. So right now, the video is going to record my laptop. Okay, great, awesome. So if I want to do that, I would just hit this big white button while you're recording. That button turns red to let you know that you are in fact recording. But in this situation, I actually want to upload a document. In this case, the document that I want to, or I don't say upload, but embed a document into my video recording. And that document is the Zoom for Students, which I will, that's what I'm going to present when I am explaining to students what my expectations are in Zoom. So I click on Add Slides, and then it's going to ask me what slides I want, or what document do I want. In this case, I've only got one set of slides right now uploaded onto Swivl. So all I have to do is select that one, and it is uploaded. So there we go. We've got it in there. And here's the neat thing is I can toggle between the camera view and the slide view. So now the camera view is maximized and the slides are minimized, kind of like a picture in picture. But of course, while I'm presenting information, I would want the slide view maximized because I want the slides to be the focus, not me being the focus. And the other thing too is if you're doing this like with PowerPoint, you need to make sure that your PowerPoint is optimized for that picture-in-picture idea. So the other thing too is you can move the video, you can move it around to make sure it is on the peripheral of your slides. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right there, and that's where my slides are going to be. I'm sorry, where my video of, in this case, a laptop, but it would be me if I was doing this for real. And then once I am ready to go, if I'm on the right slide, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and start right now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record. So now I am recording. Once again, I'm recording the slides, as well as if I wasn't making this presentation, I would focus the phone's camera on me while I'm having this discussion. And the nice thing about using the mobile device in this situation is I have control of the slides. So I can go ahead and select the next slide that I want to bring up. I can select the next slide after that. I can go one more slide. Somebody said, hey, I didn't get that last bullet, and I can go back like that. And I have complete control of the slides, the order of the slides that I'm presenting them in. Now, when we get the iPads, when we have the iPads plus the Swivl components, my understanding is that remote control that comes with the Swivl, you can change the slides with the remote control. So right now I physically have to touch the slides like that to move the slides, or change the slides rather. But when we have the iPad plus the Swivl robot, we should be able to do that remotely with the Swivl remote. All right, so that is the very basics of creating a video with slides on a mobile device.